Welcome to the pristine picturesque Garuga Peninsula in Entebbe, Uganda. Here lies the stunning Pearl Marina Estates developed by Centum Real Estate. Yes, with 3 kilometers of lake frontage offering panoramic views of the largest tropical and second largest freshwater lake in the world, Lake Victoria, this elegant futuristic development is Uganda's prime lakeside community, and you could be part of it. Located just less than 35 kilometers from Kampala using the Kampala-Entebbe Expressway and only about 25 minutes from Entebbe Airport, Pearl Marina offers you great convenience on movement in and out of the estates. The estate master plan will seamlessly integrate residential, recreational, social and retail facilities into one site.
We have 389 acres of land which we envision to incorporate all these uses therein to create this self-sustaining city. The Pearl Marina vision is tied to the overall vision of Centum Real Estate, whereby we acquire bulk land in strategic locations with potential. Then we go ahead and master plan those developments, get all the necessary approvals, get the master plan approved. Then we go ahead and do infrastructure on those properties. Then we go ahead and roll out what we call anchor development within development. For Pearl Marina development, the anchor was residential, it being close to both Entebbe and Kampala. So you will find that our phase 1, the anchor development, was developing over 400 housing units to open up the site.
And you may wonder, what will this master planned mixed-use development include?
It comprises both residential and commercial aspects. It has retail, it has schools, we have a hospital planned, we have resort hotels as part of this development, and the hope is that at the end of it all, we'll have over 4,000 houses.
Having finished our phase 1, which has over 400 housing units, we are now ready to roll out our next phase, which includes both residential houses, but also the commercial aspect of the development.
Phase 1 of the Pearl Marina Estates is already hosting early birds who are already experiencing a lifestyle close to none in Uganda.
We've currently launched phase 2 after successfully completing phase 1, of which we've sold over 95% of the projects. Actually, we have very few units left from phase 1.
The residential component offers an array of options carefully designed to suit your style.
We have a wide range of offerings at Pearl Marina. We have apartments, we have townhouses, we have bungalows, and we also have villas. In addition to that, we also provide another option, which are serviced plots. This allows for homeowners who want to create their own space with their own dimensions to build their dream home as well. Phase 1, we did Bella Vista apartments, which came in 1, 2, and 3 bedroom blocks. Out of those, we have handed over majority of the units at the moment. It was quite an undertaking, 360 units completed, and we're looking forward to the next phase of apartments. We also have townhouses, which are Riviera townhouses, which are currently under construction. And these are due to be handed over soon as they're nearing completion as we continue construction of the other units. For the villas, we did Mirabella phase 1. Phase 1 consisted of 26 villas. These are all fully sold, fully paid. It's a fantastic project. It allows you to see the growth of the projects. The bungalows are called Apala Bungalows. Again, that is also consistent of about 26 units so far, which have also done quite well in the market, and we're quite happy with the performance. Phase 2 will also consist of apartments, which will be a different type, different layout, just to adjust to the market and give them an exciting new product. For Riviera townhouses, they come as 3-bedroom townhouses with a maid's room as well as an additional room that is either home office library or a studio, whichever way you would want to use it. For Mirabella, the villas are 4-bedroom, which also have a maid's room and an additional family room. The features across all the residential projects that we have, depending on someone's needs and requirements, have quite a number of features attached to them, such as for the bigger units, they have additional family rooms, maid room, separately, a separate adobe area for your cooking and cleaning. And for the apartments, they also have a laundry room. Every unit has something additional in its feature that would suit the person or the family that are going to live in that unit. Service plots, these are in Kingswood Park. As a homeowner, you may want to have different dimensions or different size rooms or a different environment. So we offer the plots to give you the opportunity to be able to design that. We also offer house typologies that you can follow, which are already existing within the development. We have guidelines in place to assist homeowners to put all this in place, but it also allows them to build this home over an extended period of time. You can buy your plot from as little as 50,000 USD, and that will give you your 50 by 100 or 12.5 decimal plot.
Let's now sample one of these typologies, the Riviera Townhouses, to appreciate the design and the finishing with Christabel and Naira.
Naira, I can't wait for you to take us through this beauty.
Thank you so much, Christabel. You're welcome to Pearl Marina Estates. These are called the Riviera Townhouses. There are 3 bedrooms and a DSQ. A DSQ is commonly known as a maid's room.
Okay.
So shall we have a look? You're welcome.
Oh my God, I like that, the staircase marries through to the door. Yeah. It's wood. That's exciting.
So this is the living room area. Okay. We do wooden floors, and the wooden floor is teak. We give you the lighting accessories. We do aluminium windows and doors. We give you electricity points, TV points, and internet points. No need of hassling. Where should I get the service provider? We have all service providers here. This is a show house. We don't do the fittings. This just helps you to know how to set up your house.
I love the choice of windows. I love that they're really big, so you get natural light coming through. Then I love the free flowing of the windows. They are they slide easily. If I could just open this for you. I like how they slide. It's free flow movement, I love from the point you get into the vicinity, the questions you're asked, the perimeters that are taken, the measurements that are taken to know that you're safe to go in there. Who has invited you? Who have you come to see? What are you doing here? For how long are you going to be here? They may seem like nagging questions in the moment when they're being asked, but to the resident staying in here, to the homeowner in here, that is all safety. And I appreciate that.
So we have a dining space here. This is our dining area.
It could actually also fit a 10-seater.
Yes, it can.
I love the space.
We have an open plan kitchen. It's connected to the dining.
Like that.
Yeah, so with this kitchen, we have a provision for the cooker. We have a provision for a fridge. We provide a provision for the microwave. We have a sink, and all this is storage. So we know people love storage. We give you enough storage. Yeah, for more functionality of the kitchen, we also provided a drainage system here. So even if you have like a flood, you know water won't go back to your rooms, to your laundry area, we have a drainage system. Most of the kitchens don't have this. So through the kitchen, we have a laundry area here. This is our laundry space. It has an exit to take clothes out. From the laundry space, we have the DSQ, commonly known as the maid's room. The maid's room is self-contained. So we have a store here. Besides that, we also have a study room / office. So over here, we have a guest clock. So when you have visitors, they don't need to go to your bedrooms to use the washrooms. We have the guest clock and the sink over here.
And I like that the sink is not inside the bathroom. It is right outside the bathroom.
So from the toilets to the sitting room, here we head to the most beautiful things in a house, which are the bedrooms. So the wood, we still maintain the mahogany all through the stairs and the doors.
I love that the floors are not squeaky. Most wooden houses, the floors are squeaky, and I hate that. But I love that these are not squeaky. That's good.
So over here is our family room. We call it our second living room area. You can use it. It's next to our master bedroom. Like a couple, you have your time, dad and mommy. Basically your me time as the kids are using the downer sitting room.
I like that you can actually create it to be a kid's playpen, a kid's area, a small living room for the kids, the house help.
Over here we have a balcony attached to the family room where you can have a lake view, see the green.
The view is nice. I love the palms. They're very beautiful. I love the driveway that you can look at the cars. I love the lake view. Now, when I visit properties, there are a few things I look at. That's security, functionality, safety, configurability, and usability. And now here we have safety and security to the T. I like that you just didn't do the burglar, you know. You actually went an extra mile and added a holding hook. So you have safety in that. This is a bit uncomfortable, but now here you have a bit of that safety to hold on to, because this you can't. There's no safety, there's no grip here. Here you have the grip, and I love that. I love that you thought about the safety of the property, and that is another bonus for me. It's a plus for me. Actually, would like to give a vote of thanks to Pearl Marina. Not many estates actually do the greening. Not many estates actually enhance the greening in their estates, and not many homes or property developers today in Uganda are actually going for the green initiative. I like that there's free flow of natural air and that the plants actually enhance that. I like that so much.
So this is our master bedroom. Our master bedroom has a French window as well. It has a walk-in closet, as you will see. It is very spacious.
I like the space. The space for your master bedroom is good. I like this.
This is our walk-in closet. Over here is the bathroom. So this is bedroom 2.
So this would happen to be the kids' room.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a kids' room.
This is lovely. I like that when I stand right here, I can't see to my neighbor. I can't see right through their room, which is good, because most of my concern would be who is watching my kid, their privacy.
So we are heading to our last bedroom, which makes this entire house a 3-bedroom plus a maid's room. So this is the 3rd bedroom. You can use it as a guest wing. You can use it as another bedroom for your kids.
The thing I like about it is the other one is bigger, but it's a bit smaller than the other one, yet it's still spacious enough that you can still do so much with it. And then I like that the closet area also has enough space, because this is what I've been looking at. Can the closet doors fully? Oh my God, I had not yet looked into the closets. When we walked through the first room, I didn't look through the closets. I like the finishing inside the closet. I like how spacious they are. I can do so much with these. Basically, this would just not be my guest room. It would also be another storage room for me who holds.
We are heading to the bathroom. So this is the other bathroom.
So now let's get to the question everyone must be asking. Everyone watching this must be asking this question. What does it cost for me to be able to live in such elegance, such comfort, and such class? What does it cost?
Yeah, for the townhouses, our starting price is $280,000 US. The other projects like the apartments, our 1-bedroom goes for $56,000 USD. The 2-bedroom goes for $82,000 USD. The 3-bedroom goes for $98,000 USD. Those are the apartments. When we go to the bungalows, starting price is $165,000. It's a 3-bedroom plus a maid's room, like we saw earlier. Then we have the villas. They are 4 bedrooms, semi-detached. They are seated on 16 decimals and above. Their starting price is 330,000.
What are the payment plans or payment terms associated with these
Our
prices?
payment plan is 18 months to 24 months, depending on the project.
So those are 2 years?
Yes, 1.5 to 2 years, depending on the project.
Okay. And do you partner with banks for mortgaging, financing?
We partner with all banks, Stanbic Bank, Housing Finance, DFCU, ABSA. Pearl Marina is located in Entebbe, Garuga. We are 7 kilometers from Starbucks to the place. You can reach us on all our social media platforms, Pearl Marina Estates. You can reach us through our info. It's info@pearlmarina.co.ug. You can also reach us through me on my contact 0781 45 04 18.
I'd like to let you know that this particular property we're at, which is at Pearl Marina, that's the Centum project, Pearl Marina Estate in Garuga, has handed over 400 homes. What does that mean? That means 400 Ugandans have become home owners. That means it has actually bridged the gap from 2.4 million homes by 400 homes being given out to Ugandans. And by given out, I don't mean just given out as gifts or handed over as gifts, but purchased by Ugandans. That means in Uganda, there's the purchasing power for homes. But what isn't there is the ability to actually develop more of these homes. But for Pearl Marina, they said, no, we're going to make sure Ugandans are home owners. And if you're out there and you're thinking phase 1 is done, it's sold out, no. Pearl Marina is actually getting ready for phase 2. So now this is the best time for you to actually get on ground to be able to be a homeowner in a gated community such as Pearl Marina, in a serviced community such as Pearl Marina. So all you have to do is get down to Garuga, their sales office, and you'll be able to actually also get a tour of the property so that you can actually get to know what you're investing in, your money's worth. And I should tell you, I can attest it's worth every penny you'll be spending. I don't have to drive out of Uganda to go for holidays. I don't have to drive out of Kampala to go for holidays. I just have to take a 15 minutes drive from my home, the CBD, to Garuga to have a bit of a relaxation, to relax my mind and get a holiday away from work. That's on the weekend. So you can invest in your holiday home that's Saturday, Sunday, or your holidays that's Christmas. Imagine Christmas in a gated community like this. What do you think of that? Well, that's for you to think about. All I can say is I am sold.
Those who are already experiencing living in this estate have nothing but praise and even planning to invest more.
I'm Viola Cimenta. I own a 3-bedroom apartment, Bella Vista Apartments, which I currently use for Airbnb listing. Pearl Marina Estates is a beautiful place. It has a beautiful lakeside view, and you know, there is always a high demand for vacation rentals, and the people I've hosted are always coming back over and over again because they love the environment. It's so conducive. When you come to Pearl Marina, it feels like you've gone to a completely different world. They love the security, the quality of the construction. It's really beautiful.
I literally started out by buying an apartment. Put it out there for rent in November last year, 2023. And come July 2024, I decided to rent 2 more apartments and furnish them and, you know, put them up for rent as well. So it is lucrative. I would do it again. I probably really wish I'd even come 10 years before, you know, when the project was on the ground. You know, I would have gotten a better rate, obviously.
So the options are many. We have people, and you yourself, you can buy here to invest. You can also buy to live here. Our population is growing within the estate. Every other week there are people moving in, so we know that people are living and they're enjoying the environment. So we have those individuals who have particularly bought as an investment. For them, they are offering their units for either for rent. It could be short term, it could be long term. You can do furnished, you can do unfurnished rent.
Pearl Marina offers you wellness living and amenities for your comfort and convenience.
We have nature trails. You can hike, you can cycle, you can walk. having the 3-kilometer frontage helps. We have accessible roads within the estate that you can use to explore. It's a really big playground, really, if you ask me. They're able to enjoy these facilities. We are looking forward to the swimming pools being in place next year for those who want to take a dip in a swimming pool. But we also have the lake. So I think people are really enjoying the organized living that we're offering here.
Looking at the constructions in this development, nothing is by chance in its design.
We are designing it to be friendly in terms of the green environment. We're ensuring that we're enhancing in terms of the light that we are receiving. We're also enhancing in terms of the flora that is around and the lake views that we have to ensure that when you come into Pearl Marina, it is different. It is well planned how we have placed our residences in comparison to where the commercial aspects are coming in. It is well planned and integrated, and definitely something that has not been in this nation before.
Isaac Kasim, who joined Pearl Marina as the first staff member, has witnessed the changing landscape, and he says it's quite fulfilling seeing residents around.
From 90 to 389 acres, we moved from procurement, expanding the land or growing the acreage, to delivering the first phase. In between there, we had so much to do in terms of master planning, getting the approvals, and then getting the contractors to do groundbreaking. Right now, we are running a modern urban settlement.
Isaac is currently the estate manager, and he assures you of uninterrupted water supply, efficient electricity, and uncompromised security during your stay at the estate.
We have a dedicated Pearl Marina line that our team worked so hard to prove to the government and the power team. The transmission, umeme, ERA, and all the rest in the chain. And they were convinced with our proposal. The power demands we'll have both in the short, mid, and long term. And we were given a dedicated 33 kV line. We don't have power outages as we used to have on the old 11 kV line that we are sharing with the community. People who come to live here, who come to invest here, who even those who need to do like small scale industries, they are assured of reliable power. The water line is being upgraded as well, but even as it is still very reliable.
Depending on the type of investment, residents are required to pay affordable service charge to be able to keep these services running.
At the beginning, Pearl Marina was investing in running the estate. But as the homeowners settle in, we make use of the service charge. Each unit or typo has a service charge which we use to run the estate in terms of maintaining the landscaping, running the sewer systems, ensuring that the backup power is up and running, the security.
Investing at Pearl Marina would not just give you a modern home, it inscribes your story in the story of transformation and a story of impact making. Jobs have been created, skills unscaled, and the value of Garuga Peninsula is no longer the same a decade later.
When I joined Pearl Marina, I got some other contractors who made me to learn some other skills about landscaping, knowing different species of flowers, trees, and what, and ways of modifying compounds, making gardens. I can say that I've at least moved a step because I've managed to get a home. I've managed to get a ride for myself.
Amanya gange bampita Elizabeth Apondi mu Pearl Marina kolanga office cleaner. Okola ku Pearl Marina badde nungi mu side yange ababosi bange tebantutte bubi mbadde n'okuganja mu maaso gaabwe banjagala nga mwana bankoze bulungi. Mu Pearl Marina mu myaka 6 gye mbadde nga nkola mu Pearl Marina badde bansasula bulungi in time akasente ke bampa nga weredde abaana guzeewo ma plot. Pearl Marina bwe yajja wano nange nefunamu tandika kufunamu ba client nesobola kutandika kutunda mayumba nao nembeera nga nfunamu kasente kati nembeera nga nyingiza.
So far I'm here 2 years and I've seen the project has changed the place completely. People who have been working lakesides, they are now working with the Pearl Marina here. They get opportunities. They are developing their areas. The place has been boosted now. You can see it's already developed. It has bring for them chances to get jobs. So they are here. They are enjoying it. I usually not do pergola, but I've learned how to do pergola on Pearl Marina here. I've achieved some things. I'd not pay dowry. I'm planning for introduction. So I've gained a lot from here. So that's why it makes me too that I can do introduction.
At the peak of our phase 1 construction, Pearl Marina was employing both directly and indirectly over 1,300 workers were working here, either as office staff, others at the construction site with the contractor, others supplying food. That means all that was supporting thousands of people out there. We expect that number to even go higher as we now roll out our phase 2 construction. 10 years ago, when Centum was acquiring this property, it was viewed as a faraway place. The road which currently leads here, the tarmacked Garuga road, was not there. So during a rainy day, you could not reach Pearl Marina. But we saw the potential of the location. It was a strategic place. It has over 3 kilometers of lake frontage, and it's very close to Kampala. Since then, the expressway has been done, making the drive from here to Kampala less than 40 minutes, and from here to the airport just 25 minutes. And that's when you are driving on a normal speed. Now Garuga area, not just Pearl Marina, but the Garuga neighborhood is one of the highly sought residential destinations, accommodating people who work either in Entebbe or Kampala. Currently, this place to get a plot of land to build your house, it's almost impossible. And if you find any left, it's highly priced, 3 to 4 times from where they were 10 years ago. And all that is because of what we have done at Pearl Marina.
When all is said and done, the best time to invest is now. Become part of this growing community where your return on investments is guaranteed.
People who believed in the vision of the development and bought some of the units we were selling off-plan back in 2018, 2019. They bought those units from as low as 34,000 for a 1-bedroom unit. The same 1-bedroom unit today, it's costing over 50,000 US dollars. A 3-bedroom back then off-plan went for around 68,000. Today, the last one we sold at 98,000. And we have very few in that phase 1. But as they say in real estate, the best day to invest was yesterday, but the next best day is today. So you can still invest today and benefit from the capital appreciation even as the area develops more.